Apart from vocabulary games, Lesson 5 can be used to teach an aspect of LSC. This is done in context, so that learners can see and understand how the LSC is used.
Oh, this is written in the past tense. I can see that this is the plural form of the noun.
First, explain the LSC to learners.
Today we are going to learn about personal pronouns. Remember, personal pronouns are a small set of words that can take the place of nouns. This means we don't have to repeat the nouns over and over.
Next, show the learners examples of the LSC in the text.
They is a personal pronoun. It replaces the noun Xaba family. You is a personal pronoun. It replaces the noun Tato Xaba.
Finally, write a practice activity on the chalkboard and explain this to learners.
Use these personal pronouns to complete the sentences.
Instructions for LSC learning and practice. Write the notes about the LSC on the board. Explain the LSC to learners. Show learners examples of the LSC in the text. Explain the practice activity to learners. Tell learners to turn and talk and discuss the activity with a partner. Next, tell learners to write down the LSC notes and complete the practice activity. Go through the answers and let the learners check their own work. Let's see what this looks like in a grade 4 classroom.
Okay class, so for today's LSC, we're going to be learning all about pronouns. And who can quickly tell me what pronouns are? Yes, Cristiano?
Ma'am, pronouns is like he, she, they, we, and all those other words, ma'am.
Excellent. So pronouns are words like I, you, he, she, and we, okay? And I've written them here on the board. And in isiZulu, pronouns are called izabizwana. Okay, so let's have a look on the board and let's see if you know what these pronouns are in isiZulu. Okay, so we're going to start with I. So who can tell me what I is? isiZulu. Yes, Pearl?
Ngi.
Ngi, excellent. Okay, and what about you? Cristiano?
You means u.
Is u. Okay, so when we say you, we say u. Okay, and what about the next one? He or she? Ahmed?
U.
That's also u. Okay, so when we say he or she, that's also u. And we, so when I say sanibonani bantwana ninjani, what do you say, Caitlin?
Si.
Si, siyaphila, we are fine. Okay, so we is si. Okay, so what about they? And that's something that we learned in our story. So it talked about this is the Xaba family. They live in their home. So I want CN, if you can look in your story and see if you can find it.
Bahala emzini. So it's ba.
Okay, so you think it's ba. That's correct. So they is ba. Okay, so I is ngi, you, he or she, we, and they. Excellent. Okay, so I've got a little table on the board, and what we're going to do is we are going to make sentences using our pronouns. Okay, so we've got ngi, u, si, ba, which we all know what those mean, right? Okay, and then we've got the word tanda. Do you remember what tanda means? Yes. What does tanda mean? Okay, to like or to love. So we've got tanda, and we've also got bona. Remember when we were reading our story and we had, and I first asked you, ubona ini. What does bona mean? See. To see. So tanda, and we've got bona, to see. And then we've got some of our vocabulary words that we've learned. Indlu, which is house. Excellent. Umdeni, family. And ingane, baby. A baby. So those are the words that we are going to use. Okay, so using any of these words in the table, you are going to make a sentence and you are going to draw a picture to show me that you understand what the pronouns mean. Jessica.
Sibona ingane ezelwe.
Sibona ingane ezelwe. Well done, Jessica. And what picture are you going to draw?
I'm gonna draw myself and my friend and then holding the baby.
You're gonna draw yourself and your friend and?
Holding the baby, and I'm gonna label my name.
Uphendule kahle. Excellent. You're going to open your books and you're going to write down these notes, okay, as they are on the board. And then you are going to write your sentence, draw the picture, okay, and then you're going to write your second sentence and draw the picture.